Well, you guys, hopefully I don't have any problems today, but I assume I will because that's the type of luck I have. But today, I'm going to be covering a few things here. Well, I'm going to try to cover a few things here. What we're doing today is we're actually up fishing rainbow trout today on one of my favorite lakes up north here. You guys want to come out and target some rainbow trout with me? You absolutely can. There's a bunch of different ways you can target them. I'll be trying a couple different ones today. One of the ways that we can do it is we have downriggers. Downrigger here, and we will be trying that here at some point. I don't know which one's going to work best today, but we're on a downrigger with, I have a 6.8 and an 8.6 tuned up custom rod, trolling rod here. All we do is put rapple on there, drop a downrigger back, run it like 20 or 30 feet behind the boat, and we troll around 1 mile per hour around the lake. And yeah, I mean, you literally just hop in the chair, relax, and wait. Whoops. There. Hop in the chair, relax, and you wait for one of the rods to go off. My favorite way to do it, though, is on probably my I shouldn't say probably. It is my favorite way to do it is on a slip bobber. Of course, my net is underneath all this stuff. Give me a minute here. Get this out of the way. Here we go. Gotta keep my rods out of the way. I broke one yesterday because I was an idiot. That is beside the point. But anyway, get that there. Get this back over here. My minnow net right there. Riggin rod. Trolling rod. All right. Probably my favorite way though is right here. Got a slip bobber with a sliding tungsten worm weight here, and you either run a chunk of crawler with some power bait on the hook, or you can get some much nicer fish on a fathead or like a small golden shiner. And today we're going to start out with a small golden shiner. I'm going to be set about 15 feet down, literally just pitching the bobber out here and watching it and waiting for it to go down. It's literally that easy. If you are running a trout, there's a trout chasing some bait fish right there, by the way. You can see them jumping everywhere. It's like 6 a.m. right now. By the way, if you guys do want to do a trip like this with me, we have to be on, up here by 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, if you're throwing like a crawler or something on a bobber though, you throw it out, you give it a couple pops here and there, to give the worm some action, and you literally just wait for this bobber to go down. And these fish actually fight like especially a big one. They fight so hard. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. So much fun, you guys. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, so got the slip bobber set up here. I'm gonna put maybe 8 or 10 inches between the tungsten weight and my hook here. I'm not gonna use power bait yet. I do have power bait and crawlers. We are gonna start with a small small golden shiner here. There we go. Whoopsie. All right, here we go. Got a small golden shiner. Just gonna hook them through the back like so. We're literally just gonna cast this thing out, you guys. Wait, actually no, we're not, because I have to put my bobber rig down a little ways yet. Ooh, forgot about that. There we go. Now we're about 15 feet down. Here we go. You know, there are other ways to do it. Before I got my downriggers here, I would actually, you can actually long line for these rainbows as well by putting on like 10 feet of fluorocarbon with a really good barrel swivel and like a 3/4 ounce weight, and you end up letting out like 100 feet of line with one of these Rapalas, and you're basically just guessing, but then you just click your bail and you troll. I will say that when you're trolling with a Rapala of some sort, you definitely lose a lot more fish. Bobber fishing like this, you don't tend to lose as many. Well, you guys, we did not, oh, I've been fishing for probably a half hour or so here, and we haven't picked up a fish yet, which isn't, you know, which isn't out of the ordinary. But I'm gonna switch to my downrigger here, put this guy away. So my main line over here, I have 10-pound Berkeley trilene as my main line. And then I have 10-pound, sorry guys. Then I have 10-pound Suffix here. And I'm gonna put about, oh, probably 4 feet roughly of fluorocarbon between my swivel, which is right here. So I have, so I actually thought I had more of these, but I don't, but that's fine. We'll make do. I have perch colored here, and I also have black and gold. I like the black and gold, I think, is the best, but this perch color is close to a number 2. Oh, this is just a number 7 original floating Rapala right here. I'll show you a little close-up of it after I get my knot tied. So when we're trout fishing here, pulling these downriggers, we're not, you know, you're just following a contour. Trout do congregate in large areas, but it's not like a walleye or something that congregates in one certain, you know, a little tiny patch of weeds or so on and so forth. You know, they tend to, I mean, they're jumping all over the place right now, basically. So, but I want to get out to about 35 feet of water, 40 feet of water. And what we're gonna do is, got my downrigger ball here, we're gonna get out and we are just going to follow the contour. I got the Ulterra all set up to follow the contour. We're gonna troll it anywhere from 0.8 to 1.2 miles per hour. All right. So there's a big point that comes out. It's kind of tough to follow the contour on the point, so we're just gonna keep the trolling motor pointing in that direction. And right now, so see, we got a 4-pound downrigger ball, got the Scotty downrigger, got our floating Rapala here, number 7. Go like this. We're gonna let out like, oh gosh, I'm I'm gonna let out about 40 feet of line roughly. When you're doing this, you can use your big motor or you can use a trolling motor like I am right now. You just have to make sure and have the power to be able to troll with your trolling motor for however long you want, hours. All right, so got my line here. Got my clip. Just pinching the line in this clip right here. Ooh, there, we got a fish, you guys. We got a fish. Ooh, that's a good one. It's a good one. There we go. There we go. We're gonna turn the trolling motor off here. Well, that's a good one, you guys. Oh yeah, hammered that. Finally. Oh, gosh, that's a nice rainbow, you guys. Beauty. Come on up here, buddy. Oh, looks like a big old hook jaw on him. Oh, dandy. Dandy. First rainbow on my downrigger, you guys. Look at that beautiful trout. Oh my God. Jesus, that's a tank. Crushed that thing too. So I've downrigged before lots of times. It's the first one I've got on my downriggers now. But there we go. That's gonna be a beautiful trout to smoke. That's a big old hook jaw, you guys. Look at that thing. Oh, crushed it. Oh, come on. No, settle down, settle down, settle down, you guys. Settle down, buddy. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. Take her easy. Take her easy. Oh, and give him a little bit of a bath here and clean him off. Settle down, bud. He annihilated that bait. Look at that hook jaw. Hook jaw on that beautiful trout. This has got to be over 20. This rainbow is 22.5 inches long. What a gorgeous fish, you guys. And I think the GoPro is actually running. All right, well, 22.5 incher, first fish of the day. They are just going nuts on these bait fish over here. All right, settle down. So normally I have a cooler with some ice that I like to keep them on. I have a cooler with some ice back here. I don't know if this one will fit in that cooler though, but fish number one, you guys. Bam. Ooh, another fish. We got another fish on, you guys. Another fish on, you guys. Oh, did he get off? Did he run, or did he run at us? Oh, he got off. Darn it, you guys. That was a big one too. Son of a bitch. Well, it's the only bad part. You guys, hopefully that's on video. We're gonna see if it was. That fish literally jumped out of the water back there about 8 times and threw my bait. Literally threw my bait. That's too bad. That would have been another heck of a nice fish to have. We got a fish on you guys. Let's get you on here. Let's get a fish on you. A little guy. There he is. We got a little guy. A little guy on here. There we go. Nice little eater on here. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, you know, we call these, I like to call these ones shakers because look at this. They usually shake themselves right off the hook. And that's exactly what this one here did. He's feisty. There we go. Hopefully the audio's okay. There's no wind right here, so it shouldn't be too bad. But there's that. Is this might be a number 5? I usually use a number 7. Pert colored Rapala there. My like I said, my windproof mic died on me, so we got to what's what we got to work with there. But they are all muscle, you guys. Look at that. It's probably a 14-incher maybe. Yep, 14-incher, you guys. All right, so we got a 22 1/4 big hook jaw. We lost a big one. Hopefully that fish jumping on video is on video of me losing it anyway. And now we got like a 14-incher. So we're gonna keep on trolling. We got one. We got one. Good one too. Oh yeah, good one. We got a good one. Oh yeah. No, I used to catch him here. Jeez, this thing's hanging. Is this even a trout? Oh yeah. Oh, it's a small one. Fall hook to shaker. Oh no. And he's stuck on the. Oh, look at that. Well, you guys, here we go. Another shaker. That's probably another. Yeah. Another 14-incher. See, I like the bigger ones for like doing in the oven or on the grill. These ones here I like more in the pan, or the big ones are actually really good smoked. Oh yeah. All right, another shaker. As soon as I got it up onto the net, I literally flipped in the boat because I knew that fish was gonna. They get so crazy when they start flopping around like that. I knew that he was gonna get the hooks out of him. That doesn't happen very often. Got a treble hook through my Beckman here. There's a fish. There's a fish. Here we got one. There we go. Might be a decent one. Oh yeah. Oh, we just come off. No, you guys. That was like a 16-incher. Oh, man. Celebrating too early. Darn it. Oh, well. keep at her. All right, well, you guys, we got 3 fish in the boat. 2 that were like 14, 15, 1 that was 22 and a half. Lost a really big fish. Last one was probably 16. Lost a couple other ones that I didn't put on video. But anyway, running a downrigger with a 4-pound weight and anywhere from 38 to 50 feet of water. Points, just up and down points. Nothing too specific. But my rod, let's see here, well, got that number 7 original floating Rapala and perch color. This is a tuned up custom rods. Telescoping Eclipse rod, I believe this one's 7.6, yes. I do have a 9.6 as well. Fantastic rod for trolling, especially downriggers. Like, they load up nice. They're not stiff. They absorb the, you know, they absorb the head shake. If you guys want to book a trout fishing trip with me, or like I said, any other trip at all, fishing is really good right now for pretty much everything. Sun fishing is good, getting some crappies, walleye's decent, and like I said, we can come up here and we can downrig for rainbows, or we can fish bobbers, whatever you guys want to do. Call or text me 218-849-5310. Follow me at 330 MaNiaC Fishing on Instagram and 330 MaNiaC Outdoors on Facebook. Yeah, man. Hopefully this video turns out well, because my wireless mic needs to be replaced. Thanks for watching. Peace out.